What's up, students? Mr. Huhta back yet again for another episode of U.S. History Trivia. I have a very, very special guest. You all know him. You all love him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Noah Steiner.
Mr. Huhta, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be on the show.
Mr. Steiner, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there, How are you?
Hey, we're good, man. We're good. If you want to go ahead and explain to the audience maybe a little bit about yourself and the last time that you took U.S. history in 8th grade.
Well, I'm Mr. Steiner. For those of you that don't know me, I was Mr. Huhta's personal assistant, best friend, relationship advisor for a while. Here I am. I'm in quarantine just like everybody else. I took U.S. history in 8th grade, and then again during my junior year of high school.
Yeah.
I think I probably did better in 8th grade, thanks to Mr. Huhta, of course.
Welcome.
So I'm feeling pretty confident for the trivia today.
Excellent. And you are a senior at Carmel High School, is that right?
I am, yeah. So I'm finishing out my Carmel High School experience with e-learning.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. We are so proud of your accomplishments.
Thank you.
If I could, I would put a giant yard sign in your yard. I think that's what people are doing now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, here we go. The rules are simple. I'm going to ask you 5 questions straight from our U.S. history 8th grade standards. And we'll go from there. That sound good?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Let's get started. Question number 1. When the British first attempted to colonize the new world, America, their first attempt was a failed colony, otherwise known as the Lost Colony. What was the name of that colony?
Was it Roanoke?
Roanoke is correct. Great job.
All right.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Question number 2. This is from the Revolutionary War era.
Mm-hmm.
When the British forced the colonists to keep soldiers in their homes, what was that law called?
It was the Quartering Act, wasn't it?
The Quartering Act is correct. 2 for 2.
All right.
I feel like you have a slight advantage because you actually taught some of this stuff last
I
semester.
did, yeah. I taught the most of what I taught was in the Revolutionary War unit, so I'm pretty good on all that stuff.
Okay, good, because we're done with that unit now.
Oh no, now I'm in trouble.
Question number 3. You should know this because are you 18? Are you able to vote?
I am, yes.
Okay, so you should know.
I'm 18.
The United States has 2 senators in Congress. What are the names of those 2 U.S. senators?
Like you mean for Indiana?
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Mike Braun and Todd Young, right?
Mr. Steiner, great job. 3 for 3.
All right.
Hey, we're 3 questions in. It is now time to hear from our sponsor, if that's all right.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Today we are sponsored by Facebook Status Challenges. Have you been nominated by a Facebook friend to do a fun challenge? Well, go ahead and accept that challenge and post all your personal information for the whole world to see, including name, date of birth, your spouse's name, your social security number, and your blood type. We thank you to our sponsor, Facebook Status Challenges.
Thank you, Facebook Status Challenges.
Question number 4. This requires a visual aid. Mr. Steiner, what battle is this picture from?
Is it the Alamo?
It is the Alamo. That is correct.
Oh, I remembered it.
How did you know that?
It was a Texas flag, didn't it?
Yeah,
I think there was a Texas flag up in the picture, so
yeah, the old
educated guess.
Great job.
Yeah.
I literally Googled Alamo about 4 minutes ago, and I printed that out. So there you go. Our final question.
That worked out. Okay, all right.
Our final question is about the Supreme Court.
Okay, all right. I just learned about this in my U.S. government class as a senior. So,
can we get another question? He just said no. All right. Well, here we go. We'll try this out. Please explain. Oh, I'm sorry. This is worth. Question 5 is a bonus question. It is worth $4 of a Venmo transaction coming your way if you get this right.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Steiner, question number 5. Please explain the significance of the Marbury v. Madison Supreme Court case.
Okay. I think Marbury v. Madison was that maybe somebody was in a position of power, and so before they were out of power, they tried to appoint a lot of judges, like regional judges and like district judges, and then like some of those didn't go through or something, and then that person left office, and then another person came into office and then didn't want to appoint the judges. Is that it? Is that the right one?
Yeah. So we got John Adams on his way out was appointing judges. Jefferson did not fulfill those judges. The Supreme Court hopped in, and what did the Supreme Court establish? Something that's very important today.
Did they establish that that it was wrong that you couldn't appoint the judges like that?
You know what? We'll go ahead and give it to you. The correct answer, technically, is that it established the importance of judicial review.
See, that's a vocabulary word that I should have known because I was just recently tested on it and I didn't do very well on the test, I guess. So thank you for helping me review, Mr. Huhta. Very helpful.
Why don't you go ahead after this, give me the email of your teacher, and I'll tell him that you got it right in this.
Give him a piece of your mind.
Hey, Mr. Steiner, I know. First of all, you just went 5 for 5. Great job.
We'll call it 4.5. I was a little iffy on that last question.
Hey, because you have a lot of free time during this quarantine time, and I know you're a big video game player, I wanted to send you home with a quick gift. This is Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo.
Wow.
It's like
that looks old.
Yeah, I mean, it came out when I was a kid, and I'm almost 30. So this was Minecraft of the 90s, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
did you play a lot? Got a lot of hours logged on it?
I didn't have the patience for it. Similar to how I play mine. Being here, have a great rest of your week, and good luck graduating.